Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, frost to start, 42 and sunshine to finish before the sunset. So we'll be all right. We'll be about 40 today or so for most people. All right. Get out there.
We're at the point of December where 42 is good.
Yeah, listen, I'd sign up for this every day. You give me no precipitation, give me some frost in the morning, 42 in the afternoon until March, I will sign on for that.
I hear
right
you,
now.
and I agree. So let's count our little tiny blessings.
Oh, we have little tiny blessings.
Little tiny blessings.
Come here, little blessing.
Oh,
come
that
here.
is so. Please get away from me.
All right. Cande, before we get into National Days, good news stories, how about this? A website put together some trivia about Christmas movies and Christmas music you may not have known. Like, here's one. Ralphie's dad in A Christmas Story is never given a name. He's typically just referred to as the old man.
I didn't think about that, but you're right.
Yeah. Really bizarre, right? I mean, the guy doesn't have a name.
That movie at least once every year.
During rehearsals on Home Alone, Joe Pesci bit Macaulay Culkin so hard he broke his skin.
You animal.
Yeah,
wow,
they told him
he was a little boy.
Had him tone it down after that.
Really? You're not on a mobster movie now.
That's right. It's a Wonderful Life. Did you know it flopped at the box office? It was released in 1946. Complete flop. It became a classic when it entered the public domain in 1974, and it started airing on television.
Had no idea. I had no idea it was a flop at the box office. Wow.
Became big on TV. Yep.
Wow. And it's big. I mean, everybody watches. We've seen it many times. I'm sure you have too.
Maybe once.
Once? That's all you got in you? Once?
I like the more recent cutesy Netflix Christmas movies. That's what I'm into. But wait, since it's top of mind, and I'm going to get back into this, some of this is really fun trivia about Christmas movies and things. Let me see, because I write them down. I watched a Christmas movie. Did I tell you I watched Our Little Secret with Lindsay Lohan?
I don't believe so. If you did, I wasn't listening.
It was good. She's really, as we know over the last number of years, revamped her career, Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, I see her in little things here and there. And you said the movie was, what's the name of the movie?
Our Little Secret.
Our Little Secret. Okay, that's a Hallmark?
It's trending number one on Netflix right now.
Oh, on Netflix. All right.
Very cute film. You will like it. Yes,
I'm
very
gonna
cute.
check that out.
Very cute. And we're going to get back to the other stuff, but since I'm on the topic, I got to tell you. I watched on Netflix Judy, the story of Judy Garland that Renee Zellweger won the Oscar for.
Oh, yes, I've seen that movie.
Cande, I'd never seen it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Boy, did Renee Zellweger deserve that Oscar. Oh,
she sure did.
It was one of the...
She was Judy Garland, and that's all there is to it.
It was one of the great acting performances I've ever seen.
I think she's very underrated.
Unbelievable. It's on Netflix. It's a story about the final year in Judy Garland's life.
But it was released to theaters years ago, and yeah, she won the Oscar.
Amazing. Really, really good. And if you want a couple of other things just to check out, Father Figures, older, like 7-8-year-old movie with Owen Wilson, Ed Helms, Terry Bradshaw. Cute, just like a cute kind of feel-good movie on Netflix. It's called Father Figures. And I did watch the Madden video game documentary on Amazon.
Oh,
Very
I didn't know
good.
It was on. Oh, my kids used to get that every year.
Cande,
year.
Great documentary.
I will.
Great.
I will check that out. That's a big loss to our football lives.
Oh, yeah. Did you know, back to our trivia, did you know Bad Santa is the most expletive-filled Christmas movie? There are 255 swear words.
I didn't know that. Plus, I've never seen that movie.
All right. A Charlie Brown Christmas killed aluminum tree sales. Thanks to Charlie's determination to get a real tree After that aired, people stopped buying the aluminum tree for their
I
house.
love Charlie Brown.
Yeah. This one I do not agree with, this Christmas trivia. According to a survey, 62% of Americans do not think Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I don't think so.
Absolutely a Christmas movie.
What?
Absolutely. Takes
don't believe
place during Christmas, no doubt.
Oh, that doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
All right, how about this? Music. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. It came out in 1994. You know, it did not hit number one until 2019.
I didn't realize that. I love that song.
Yeah, 2019.
Wow.
George Michael wrote Last Christmas in his childhood bedroom while visiting his parents' house in 1983.
Wow, another big loss. What a voice he had. Amazing.
Yeah. Rumor has it, Lou Monte's Dominic the Donkey was financed by the Gambino crime family.
I don't believe that.
This is a trivia that I'm reading.
I don't think so.
That's something.
Okay.
The Von Trapp singers who inspired the movie The Sound of Music were the first to record Little Drummer Boy. Did you know that?
I did not know that, though I did see on Access an amazing Sting Christmas concert for an hour over the weekend. It was phenomenal. Just throw that in there.
I'd have to see if I could find that.
Really good.
This one I know you know. Brenda Lee recorded Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree when she was 13 years old.
Wow.
And Bob Geldof, last one, Bob Geldof was able to get such a star-studded ensemble for Do They Know It's Christmas because he contacted all the singers directly. He left the managers and record labels out of it, and everybody showed up. How about that?
Wow. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how you do it. You know,
Yeah.
if you have the contact, that's how you do it. You forget the managers, forget the record labels. You call those people yourself. And
I love it. It's such a great song.
yeah, he was able to do it. All right, let's check out some national days. Not many, but we did tell you about Giving Tuesday. That is one of the days today.
Yes, yes.
All right, so give to those charities. A great day. If you have enough money to support Black Friday and Cyber Monday and Small Business Saturday, you have some left over to give on Giving Tuesday. It's National Roof Over Your Head Day. You're supposed to be thankful for the roof and maybe help others who might need a place or
I
things
hear
like
you,
that.
and yes, we're not thankful for the things that we take for granted every day, and that's one of them, but I'm grateful.
Yes, me too. And final one, and I have a little story about this. It is World Trick Shot Day. Are your sons into the trick shots online?
I don't even know what they are.
Trick shot, like somebody will post themselves throwing a basketball off the top of a building into a hoop, you know, that type of thing.
Yes, my sons. Yes, I would say Casey. More than Evan, but yes.
Okay, now Casey being the golfer that I know he is,
Yes.
my point of this national day is this little story. Bryson DeChambeau, the great golfer.
I know who he is.
Okay, I'm sure your son has seen this. Basically, everyone has seen this who is on TikTok. Bryson DeChambeau, about 3 weeks ago, started a challenge where he tried to hit a hole-in-one over his house into a cup, like a golf course that he has behind his home. And every day, like on day one, he said, it's day one, I get one shot. Day two, I get two shots. By day 16, I think it was the 14th shot, he hit the hole-in-one, Candy.
Wow.
And what's interesting is not only has it gained millions and millions and millions of viewers, but you have other people trying to impersonate it and do it online. There was like an 8-year-old kid the other day who on day 6 hit a hole-in-one over his family home into their golf course on the back.
How old was this kid?
He was like 8 or 9.
Wow.
Something
Impressive.
like that. So I'm sure KC has seen
I'm
this.
sure he does love that stuff. I was thinking, though, about Elijah here for a second. What is that play that he has a major role in?
So this is what they call Tech Week. You could also call it Hell Week. They do rehearsals till about 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night.
Oh.
And the dress rehearsal is Thursday. The shows are Friday and Saturday night.
He's coming up this weekend.
He is playing King Ben in The Descendants.
This is awesome, and I better see some video. You better have some stuff for me to watch.
I'll have video. I also think they taped the show, and then I could send you a copy or something.
Wonderful. I knew it was coming around the bend. Good thing I asked.
I picked him up from rehearsal yesterday. He came out of rehearsal dancing and singing. This kid has found his spot, Cande, for sure.
We knew it. We knew it.
Yeah.
Remember me, Elijah, when you're famous. And Cande.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You get front row tickets to the Broadway show. A 21-year-old guy in Iowa credits his late grandfather for helping him win the lottery. He stopped to buy flowers for his mom, aunt, and grandmother on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing.
Oh.
He bought a scratch-off and won $25,000.
That's nice. I like that.
An animal welfare officer in Florida crawled 50 feet down a drainage pipe to rescue a kitten. Someone called it in after they heard the kitten crying. It was the only way to get him, and now they're calling the kitten Pipes. That's his nickname.
Oh, that's cute.
He's going up for adoption. And if you're sad the Great British Baking Show is done for the year, here's something.
Devastated.
A couple in England launched a TikTok account in September called Cooking with Carter. Their 3-year-old son gives cooking lessons.
All right, that is very cute. I would definitely watch that.
He's got over 250,000 followers already.
Wow.
And listen, there is some educational good stuff on TikTok and some of these places. You could learn some things. That is one of them. The kid is giving cooking tips at 3 years old.
Adorable.
I love that. Yeah.
Adorable.
Cande, have a great rest of your day.
I want you to have a good day. Take it easy on that back. Don't do anything. Maybe you should just lay flat on the floor for the rest of the day.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we didn't even discuss bad back problem right now.
Oh, he's been complaining off the air all morning. My head. He's giving me a headache.
All right, I'm here till 10. Jim O'Brien, Murph Dog, Jay Letterman after that. Frost to begin, and then Sunshine 42 later. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.